Hey guys, I gotta go fast.
I'm Ariel.
And I'm Brian, and where's Sonic?
It's rated E for
Adventurers.
violence. And it's not even cartoon violence. Man, this must be old.
Yeah, I was expecting fantasy violence myself.
Anyway, this
violence
is
for
the
Sonic.
HD port, the quote-unquote HD port of Sonic Adventure DX, which is why those horrible.
I was wondering.
That's just why those horrible
I was-
blue borders are on the side.
I was wondering why the Sega logo was just so damn crisp.
And
Hey.
because this is DX, we're gonna see this intro that spoils the end of the game.
Oh no! People forgot to flush the toilets.
No, Ariel, all the people in the city, they all got away just in time.
Good thing it's Sunday.
You know, I always keep an inner tube in my back pocket, just for such an occasion.
Buildings would have been full tomorrow. Oh, fuck no. Maybe it's too
No,
bad it's Sunday.
there was actually...
My bad.
To actually talk about this intro, you might have heard that like a second ago there was like radio noise. If you listen very carefully, you can hear, I think it's Jun Sonoy, the sound director, you can hear him say, "Who gives a shit?"
I don't know, that sounds like Matrixing.
Rated M for mature. Or rated D for dedicated.
Well, the whole team's here.
No.
Sonic, Red Sonic, Robot
Hey,
Sonic.
Ariel, you're not the first person to make the Red Sonic joke.
Yeah, I know, but I thought it needed to be said. Ooh, Pink Sonic.
Oh man, a giant water monster.
How many times is that
destroyed
thing
the
gonna
city.
open his eyes? What's wrong with it?
Because that's the only part of it that looks good.
A giant water monster destroyed the city. Do you know what this means? I don't have to go to work tomorrow!
Unless you're, maintenance or construction, I guess.
Alright, Ariel.
I work from home.
No, but Ariel, have you ever seen this game?
I might have seen the Grumps play it.
Do you?
Oh, that's not a good first impression.
Well, yeah, that's a horrible first impression. But and that's not because the game's as bad as they say it is. It's because Aaron sucks at games. But that's besides the point. You are going to love these cutscenes.
Quality cutscenes.
First off, Sonic's about to appear, and he's just all over the fucking building.
Gravity, what even is? Oh god, the mouth. I remember the fucking mouths. Oh god.
See,
Why is his
if you
mouth
squint-
disappear when it's closed, also?
If you squint, you can see the puppeteer above him.
This
The
game,
strings that are slowing him down.
each character in this game has about 10, at most 10 facial animations, and they just reuse
Okay,
them.
give me context. Was this Dreamcast originally?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
I actually have a funny experience with this game, like the first time I learned about it. So I'm one of those fuckers who played Adventure 2 first.
I love the rings just staying fucking motionless during cutscenes.
Yeah,
Hang on,
This made it-
Brian, I know you have a story, but there is something in this cutscene I want to point out.
Alright.
If you look past the gates, there's just an empty void, and the cop cars are just floating there.
Programming!
No, and
Cutscenes
the
are hard.
Holy!
no, and the
yeah,
dumb part
there
is
is
this
nothing.
area that we're in is just part of the hub world, but for some reason it doesn't load the rest of the hub world.
Hey, I'm glad you got those 2
You didn't
points.
need it. Too many polygons.
Actually, Ariel, you start because Sonic touched them. I get the 2 rings.
Well, I'm glad they did that.
So yes, the rings are canon.
But,
Yeah, apparently.
But yeah, I played Adventure 2 first, and the only experience I had with this game was a demo that one of my friends had on the Dreamcast that I played a couple times. But otherwise, I didn't know of this game's existence. Like, I didn't even know what it was called. I just played the demo. But when I saw this in the store, I'm like, holy shit! It's a new Sonic game!
Well, to be fair, the GameCube port of Adventure 1 came out after the GameCube port of Adventure 2.
Right, yeah, that's why. I never had a Dreamcast.
Which-
I never was aware of the Dreamcast, so I saw the GameCube port, and I'm like, this wasn't a thing before.
Your big drip
And then I
sounds
popped it.
inappropriate also.
And then I popped it in, and I'm like, why does everything look worse?
Admittedly, I was also one of those kids who played SA1 after SA2 on the GameCube.
Which one do you prefer?
It depends. But before that, I want to talk about this animation. I prefer the overall level design of SA1 Sonic stages just because they're more open. You could just, and there's a lot more stuff you can do. But I like his moveset, and I like the improvements they made with his control in SA2.
That's fair.
And I hate all of, and I
I
hate pretty much every single Shadow stage in SA2 that isn't like Skyrail.
Really? You hate Radical Highway?
Yes, but that's,
Love this stage.
yeah, I don't like Radical Highway, and
Oh,
I also don't like Radical Highway's music.
I don't even remember what it sounds like. I don't know
Oh wait,
why.
no, that's a different song. Fuck, I don't even remember how it goes.
You know what? They all kind of blend together.
You know, it's weird, I can't remember Radical Highway, but I can remember Lost Colony.
What? Okay, well, you know.
Also, in case you can't tell, this is gonna be a speedrun. This is also one of my worst.
Yeah,
this is also one of my
Isn't
worst
Sonic
Sonic
always
runs.
a speed run?
No, SA1 you can really just take your time and explore. There's a lot of stuff you can
Yeah,
find.
you can do it. You know what I really hate about SA2 though? One of the things is like if you go fast, you can't get an A rank usually, because like it's so particular what you have to do to get an A rank.
Oh, it's worse. It's worse in the
That,
Dreamcast version. Yeah, in
Oh,
Metal
really?
Harbor, it's like you know how hard it is to fucking get an A rank in that stage. It was harder in the Dreamcast version.
Right. How? What did you have to infiltrate a military base and change the password?
No, it's just the point. The point requirement I think was like 5,000 more.
What is it now? I know like one of the only ways to get it is to get to the top of the.
No, I've done it without getting to the top. You just need to get a shitload of rings
Really?
and do all the tricks. It's still fucking dumb.
Well,
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that stage, but A ranking that stage just ruined it for me.
yeah.
You missed.
That's
Off into the void.
Good SA1 right there.
Oh.
Oh man, dude, you should have submitted this run to HGDQ. I'm sure they would have taken it.
No, they would have been done with the game by now. I mean,
You're right, what am I
they
kidding?
beat 06 in like 20 minutes. But that's because, okay, to beat Sonic Story in 06, the way they do it is you load a mission while you load a mission, and then it loads the credits.
That seems like cheating.
Well, speedrunning is basically cheating as much as you can.
Who put that gate up?
Hey, if the game allows it, it's
Who
not
put
cheating.
that gate up? We just came from there. Who put that gate up?
We
Oh,
did.
we put it up. Right,
They're
there's a
responsible
lot
citizens, Austin.
there's a lot of carnage back there. We don't want kids to see
Oh
it.
my God.
We'll just put this up.
Okay, so Tails is Tails.
Yeah, I was just
bad
about to
enough
say,
on the fucking Genesis.
The tornado.
fuck are they doing?
Check out my newest power supply.
That's not how it works. Wow! I love amethysts. Oh yeah, you know, I guess emeralds can be any fucking color now.
Actually, emeralds
You know,
emeralds
something I-
are also a particular kind of gem cut, which these are not.
So I figured, why not use it to
Yep.
power
I was gonna say
my
rubies can technically be this other than red too. So
You gotta come up
Oh
with
wait,
To
wait,
be
this
fair.
line, Tails says is bullshit.
It's in the Mystic
Fastest ways by train. Fuck you, the fastest ways by Sonic.
well, Sonic is the fastest thing alive, but trains aren't alive.
But you beat a train in Sonic 06.
Okay, but is it a bullet train?
Austin, I know you think that Sonic is super fast, but have you seen the load times in this game? Man!
Yeah, I was gonna say this is actually loaded
Lightning.
pretty well.
But something I never really understood in pretty much all Sonic games is how do people just keep happening upon fucking Chaos Emeralds?
How do they keep losing them?
I'm walking, I'm watering my fucking fly. Oh look, a Chaos Emerald! The secret to unlimited power! Yoink!
Hey, yo, though. Aren't there only like 7 total?
Yes.
In
the
universe?
entire fucking world. Yep.
How do they keep losing them?
No, that's a better question.
There's no game continuity in Sonic. My suspension of disbelief is ruined.
I know in SA2, one was in like a fucking bank, and the military had a couple, and others are just where, fuck, I don't care.
Hey, you know what? Calling him a big loser is fat shaming. You ever watch your fucking mouth?
Only if he's not the biggest loser.
Oh, you know what? You're right.
You know what? I'm really surprised. Like, why hasn't Eggman just gotten a gun by now? Like, you know, he did the fucking pendulum, he did the lava thing, like the lava submarine. What the fuck was that all about? I don't know. And now he has this basically just his car with knitting needles sticking out of it every once in a while.
Yo, there is no need for him to get this close.
No, there really isn't.
You're in a fucking
And,
aircraft. What the fuck is your game?
Yeah, the bosses in this
Wait,
game
that was
are
it?
always questionable. Yep, the bosses in this game. That's how they go, because they're all fucking dumb. And I don't, you know what? They're pretty much like that in all of the like old school 3D Sonics. I don't think there are no Sonics before. I want to say Unleashed, where the bosses were even remotely acceptable.
Oh no!
And I really don't get it, because like in this game you can have the excuse, oh, we've never done it before, so you know we don't know how to do it the best. But they suck in Sonic Adventure 2, and they suck in Sonic Heroes, and they suck in Shadow the Hedgehog, and they suck in Sonic 06. Well, that whole game sucked. But they just suck in all of these games. And, like, I don't understand why. Do something new.
Yo, I think you're whatever the fuck you were talking about a few seconds ago. I think you killed Austin.
I know. I think these graphics just got to him.
I mean, he made it through
I think
the
he
game.
succumbed. I mean, he's been exposed more than we have more recently, so he probably can't take it.
I mean, I'm just
You know,
blown away by the load times. 'Cause, you know, I've been doing Final Fantasy 15, and Jesus, current gen gaming takes all of like 10 fucking minutes to actually start the goddamn game.
Yeah, that really threw me off the first time I played.
Oh,
like I think.
Assuming you don't have an update.
Oh god. But you know, when I was playing games on my Wii U for the first time, that was the the first quote-unquote next-gen system that I ever had. So how long it took to fucking start the... Like, you can never just buy a game and play it anymore. You had to load like a million updates and wait like a fucking hour after you put the game in the system.
Yeah, whenever I get stuck waiting a long time before I can even start the fucking game, I like to take a picture and be like, hashtag current gen gaming.
Like,
Granted, I only use hashtags ironically, so I don't even know anymore.
But, you know, I just kind of sort of expect it now, and I have other things to do while I'm waiting for my fucking game to turn on.
Here's the thing, I should expect it by now, but it took me so long to actually have time to start playing 15 that I'm like, okay, I already downloaded the DLC, that, you know, my pre-order bonus shit, so I should be able to just start the game. Nah. I had just turned off Pokemon to start the game, and then it's like, downloading, and I'm like, and it's like, oh, you can still play as long as you're not using online content, and I'm like, I don't fucking know what's online and what's not, I guess it fucking waits.
See, why can't it load the online things while you're playing? A tutorial, or whatever, the beginning of the game should be able to, you know, should take basically that long.
I mean, technically, I could have had it downloading while I was doing the combat tutorial.
Jump as soon as you land on a panel, or else you'll fall.
Yeah, so...
Like I said, I chose to wait because I'm like, I don't know which features are online and which ones aren't.
Yeah, that's fair. But, look at this! More Sonic realism!
Woo! Dead gravity, though.
You understand! If you were actually inside of a tornado, you'd be ripped to shreds. Oh!
Well, I love when there's only... When there's no ground.
You need to get back to the ground. You know, like, I don't know where I am. I knew where it was.
I mean,
when
he's
I was on the
fallen
ground.
from higher heights without dying. I don't see what the big deal is.
Yeah. Oh my god. One thing I really fucking hate about the DX port, if you hit a wall, you know what? They might fix it in the HD, but in the GameCube port, if you hit a wall, you slow down, like, exponentially. It makes going down that ramp that we just went down, it makes that hell, because you can't do it without hitting a wall, and it just slows you down.
Well, he fucking...
Wow. Speed run. Fucking speed run.
Quality game.
Oh, Austin is hearing about that when he gets back.
From the grave. I'm working on it, okay? I can only resurrect so many people at once. We might have to give up on Chris.
Yeah. Like, don't you need, like, one of his hairs or something? I don't know what the ritual is.
I mean, I got some, like, new fucking shit I've been trying. It's just, I don't know how well it's been working. Oh, fuck. There we go again.
God damn it. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. All right. He made it.
Is it going the right way, though? I hope so.
Yes, he is. Everything's fine. I'm legitimately surprised he attempted that with, given his track record in this level thus far. But you saw that, right? You saw how... Oh, shit. He missed the, there's like a loading zone, or... No, not a loading zone. There's like a plane there that automatically is supposed to turn Sonic around, so he's like running downwards, and I think Austin missed it. But,
Oh boy, it's a monstrosity.
I always knew.
Yeah.
Fan fiction has gone too far.
Man, I hate when that happens.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing.
You know what? I gotta say this. The camera is actually like, and you know, as soon as I say this, it's gonna happen. But I haven't really gotten motion sick yet, which means that the camera must not be that obnoxious.
The camera's okay. Like, it's not fantastic, but it's not awful. It rarely really gets in the way. Sometimes it can be a problem, depending. Because, like, SA1 does this thing where it likes to try a lot of gimmicks that don't really work all that well. But there are a lot of them, but none of them are really perfected. And sometimes the camera doesn't like it. So we'll probably see that somewhere in the run, but in general it's fine. I'd almost say the camera on SA2 might be a little bit worse, if I'm remembering correctly, but I could
Now
be
you've
wrong.
got light speed.
You'll have to see. You can judge for yourself when we do Sonic Adventure 2.
Why is
You have
fucking
enough power, you lift the button and
Navi
you can do
telling
the
him
light
about
speed
these
dash.
goddamn
The
shoes?
light speed dash lets you
That's
race
just
toward range at
fucking
light
Takal.
speed. As long as there's a trail of range, you can go just about
You will
anywhere.
find out about her later. She's actually a major character in the story, but she doesn't show up for a while, and she only shows up like a handful of times, maybe once in every story, and then at the end.
Yep. Well,
Yep. Speaking of the end.
the end. Appropriate, I guess. BRB can bring back Austin.
Yeah. BBA, if you will. Make it a hashtag.